Welcome to today's short flow. Come into a seated position, close the eyes. And become very still. Press down through the sitting bones, the base, lift up through the crown. Relax your shoulders and relax the stomach. Bring your palms together like a namaste at the heart. But I want you to turn the fingers forward and bring the heels of your hand to the navel. Put the right thumb on top of the left. This is called Fire Mudra. And this mudra indicates a sense of moving forward. And the theme today is motivation, celebration. So we want to get motivated and we want to celebrate those motivations, celebrate those wins. So today, instead of coming to hands in front of the heart like a namaste, let's bring our hands in front of the navel, Fire Mudra, and we'll use that as our shape today. Let's start to move. Take a breath in, flow the arms up. Palms come together, come down through the middle line of the body, cross the right thumb over the left, and then turn the fingers forward at the navel, Fire Mudra. Breathe in, flow up, and down. Breathing up, and flowing. Remember to go to Fire Mudra. In-breath, arms up. Right arm continues up, left arm drops down and hold into a side bend. Press down through the base. You can relax your left shoulder. Reach up through the right arm and breathe into the right ribs. And release, coming back to Fire Mudra, reset. Breathe in, arms up. And flow into Fire Mudra, hands at the navel, fingers forward. Breathe in, arms up. Just moving through the flow. One more. Let's go right arm down, left arm continues up into a side bend. And hold. Press down through the base. Relax your right shoulder. Left arm reaches higher. Breathe into the left hand ribs. All right, releasing. Let's take the legs out in front. Lift the flesh out. Try and get your sitting bones to make some contact with the floor. Heels out forward, sit up straight. There's a real sense of pressing down to get this nice long spine. Breathe in, arms up. And then just leaning forward, so not dropping your hands down. Keep your arms up. Take the belly forward, chest up. Breathe in, lift. And then we're just going to lean in. Breathing up. Forward. Keep the arms up. Breathe in, lift. Lean. The lower you go, the harder you work. Breathing up. Forward. And up. And back. All right, coming up. I want you to pick your knees up, pick your feet up. You can grab the hamstrings with the hands here and try and keep your knees and chest close together. Okay? Take a breath in. On the out breath, place your feet, come forward, wrap around the shins and tuck your face into this cosmic egg shape. And just holding here, feeling the back expand. You can breathe into the back of the kidneys. Alright, breathe in, come up into boat. Use your hands. This will teach us good technique. So we want to get the knees and chest together. Broaden the chest. Shins parallel with the floor. Some people might be able to let go of the arms, but they might collapse like this. So I want you to hold the legs today and pull yourself up. Take a breath in. On the out breath, place your feet hip width. It's about 2 fists distance. Take the hands behind the body, fingers forward, palms are flat. Hug the knees in so your thighs are parallel. And as you breathe in, lift up into reverse tabletop. And come down. Make sure you're pressing down through all 4 corners of the palms as you lift up. Breathe in. And down. We'll do one more. Make sure the weight's even on the feet. You might need to hug the thighs in a little bit. Very good. Cross the legs, roll over the shins, or get yourself into down dog. However you get there is fine. And just walk the dog. Pedal the legs out. Walk your way to the front. Come into rag doll. Grab the elbows, let the head hang down. And soften. Arms drop down. Come up, spine roll. Head up last. Tadasana. Close the eye. A little bit of rocking side to side. Feel the weight shifting on the bottom of the feet. Rock back and forward, side to side. Maybe make some circles. We're doing this with the eyes closed, so you're really sensing the bottom of the feet. And then find center of gravity. Press down through the feet. Relax the shoulders, turn the thumbs out. All right, let's flow. In-breath, arms up. Forward bend. In-breath, half a lift. Step back to plank, but drop the knees down. Take the load off your shoulders. Take a breath in. Come forward and lower to the mat. Arms beside the body. Breathe in, locust. And soften. Keep your knees down. Breathe in, lift from the hips and the lower back. And then tuck the toes, lift the knees. Move into down dog, walk the dog. Twisting the hips, make this feel good. And we're getting motivated today. A bit of heat in the body. And we want to celebrate that heat. We want to celebrate that motivation and what that can bring. Sometimes a celebration comes after we get motivation. But you can also celebrate during the motivation. Let's step forward. In-breath, half a lift. Forward bend. All the way up, hands overhead. Take a breath in. And reset. Let's keep going. In-breath, arms up. Forward bend. And pause. Bend the knees. Take your left hand into the middle of the mat. Breathe in. Lengthen the spine. And take the right arm to the ceiling. Out breath. Drop the right arm down. In breath. Long spine. Right arm to ceiling. Twist. Look up if you can. And down. Let's do one more. Breathe in. Going down. In breath. Half a lift. Stepping back. Drop the knees and lower to the floor. Breathe in. Locust. Lift everything off the mat. Feet, knees, shoulders. Out breath. Soften. In breath. High plank, leave the knees down but lift from the hips, lower back, and then pick up the knees. Down dog, walk the dog. All right, find some stillness here in down dog. In breath. Right leg up. Step through to low lunge. If you don't get there straight away, that's fine. Just stop, drop your knee, step forward, breathe in, lift up. Check the weights even on the bottom of that right foot. You can just experiment by moving the knee a little bit side to side and then find it where the knee is over the ankle. Okay, pressing down through the back shin, getting a bit of grounding down here. Take a breath in. On the out breath, take the right arm to the back, left arm to the front, twist. Look behind if you can. In breath, lift, maintaining that stability. Out breath, twist. Breathe in, press down, turn to the front, arms up. Out breath, twist, and hold. Looking back if you can. Very nice. Breathing up. Come down, frame the front foot. We're going to step forward. And as you breathe in, come up into chair pose. So I'm bending my knees, hips down, keeping the weight even on the bottom of the feet. So just check, rock from the heels to the toes. Check the weights even. And then move the knees in and out. Check the weights even on the inside and outside of the feet. Find center of gravity. Chair pose. Take a breath in. Hands to the heart, standing up. Let's flow. In breath up. Forward bend. Pause. Bend the knees. Right hand comes into the middle. Breathe in. Lengthen the spine. Take the left arm to ceiling. Out breath. Drop the arm down. In breath. Open twist. Long spine. Going down. And up. Going down. In breath. Halfway lift. Stepping back. Drop the knees, lower to the floor. In breath, locust. And down. Keep the knees down, lift the hips, lift the lower back, round the shoulders, pick up the knees. Down dog, walk the dog. And find stillness. In breath, left leg up. Step through to low lunge or come halfway, drop and step forward. Breathe in, lift. Relax the shoulders. Press down through the legs. Check the weights even on the bottom of that front foot. You can experiment by moving the knee. Pressing down through the back knee and shin at the same time, so the whole leg is holding your weight. Take a breath in. Left arm back, right arm forward, twist. In breath, lift. And twist. One more. Twist. And hold. Turn your head, look back if you can. Pressing down through the legs to create stability. In breath up. Come down, frame the front foot. Stepping forward. Hip width feet. And then breathe in, come up into chair pose. And hold. Check the weights even on the bottom of the feet. Palms come together, standing up. Fire mudra, fingers forward at the navel, close the eyes. Notice the breath. Pressing down through the feet. Breathe in, arms up. Flow. Forward bend. In breath, half a lift. Stepping back, dropping the knees. We're keeping it gentle today and lower down. Breathe in, locust. Strengthen the back. Soften. Keep your knees down. Bum up, hips up, lower back up. Round the shoulders. Pick up the knees. Down dog. Hold for 3 breaths. And drop down to the knees, tabletop position. From here, take the right leg out to the side. Walk your hands in and breathe in. Come up. Right arm down, left arm comes up and over. And then we're going to flow. Breathe in. Lasso this left hand over your head. Come down and sweep around. Come over towards that foot. Breathe in up and around. One breath, lift. And third time, bring your hands back into tabletop. Leave that leg extended and just stay here. If this is really easy for you, then maybe come to the forearms. Just be gentle, be careful. Coming down. See how you feel. Make sure you're keeping the right foot pressing down into the floor and also the left leg pressing down. So the legs are active, pressing down into the ground. Very nice. Walk your hands in. Come back to tabletop. Take the left leg out. Walk in with the hands. Breathe in. Lift. Right arm up and over. Straight into a flow. Breathe in. Lasso the hand over. Come down. Sweep around. Coming towards that foot. Breathe in up through a side bend. And around. Get your flow on. Breathe and lift. Third time we bring our hands back to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists. Palms are flat. Stay here if you like, or move onto the forearms. Pressing down through the base. All right, walk your hands in. We're going to swing the bottom leg around underneath. So your right leg is parallel with the front of the mat. Tuck your left leg in. So the left leg is down the side of the mat. And I'm bringing my foot and my knee together. This is deer pose. Take the hands behind the body. You can come up on the fingertips. As you breathe in, press down through the fingers and the legs and lift your hips up nice and high. Get plenty of height here and start to breathe diaphragmatically. Soften the stomach and allow the stomach to blow up like a balloon. All right, coming down. Let's swap sides. So it's just the legs flipping the other way. Left leg comes across, parallel with the front of the mat. Right leg comes down the side of the mat. Bring your foot and knee together. Take the hands behind. Breathe in, lift. Now I'm up on my fingertips. This makes my fingers stronger. You might need to put your palms down. Give it a go. Try each way. See what you like. Soften the belly. Let the belly expand like a balloon. Very nice, coming down. Take your legs out in front, shake it out. And coming all the way down. Bend the knees, feet are flat, arms are out to a T. And I'm going to drop my knees over to the right, shuffle my right hip into the middle of the mat. Just a basic twist, looking towards the left hand. close the eyes and just start to really slow down. It's just a short class today to get your body moving and just build a little bit of heat, a little bit of motivation. All right, come back to the middle. Pause. Knees go left, shuffle your hips into the middle of the mat. Twist. Look away from the knees. And just letting the body sink down into the floor. Close the eyes. All right, come back to the middle. Pause. Hug the knees in. You can grab the knees with your hands and just make some circles with the knees. Give yourself a little back massage here. And then move into Shavasana. So take your legs out long, straight. Take the feet out nice and wide. And let the feet flop out and relax. Hands come down beside the body, palms turned up. Shoulder blades go underneath. And just make any final adjustments. And then make a commitment to be very still, very relaxed. And as I mention each part of the body, just try and relax that part of the body. And we just start to relax the face. Let the cheeks go, the mouth, the eyes, forehead. Relaxing the neck, the throat, the shoulders, and chest. The lungs, the back. Soften around the rib cage. And the stomach, let the stomach go. Relax the upper arms, down into the forearms, and even soften the hands. Bring your attention to the quads, the thighs. See if you can let go of anything here. Relax the hips, the thighs, the knees, lower leg. And even soften the feet. Imagine the whole body now just melting down into the floor. We're just going to rest here just for a couple of moments, a couple of minutes. Really soak up that experience. Bring your attention to the breath and just notice the breath in the body. You don't need to do anything or breathe deeply. I just want you to watch the breath. See what's happening. Start to move the toes and the fingers. And take your hands overhead. Have a nice big stretch. Breathe in. Get really long through the body. And then roll over to your right side. And just press your way up gently. And come all the way back to that seated position from the beginning. Bring the hands into fire mudra in front of the navel. Fingers facing forward. Right thumb on top of left. And bring your body into a positive shape, positive posture. And well done for getting motivated to get on the mat today. Just get moving. Sometimes the hardest part is getting started. And you can celebrating that effort, celebrating that small win. Thank you for your motivation and namaste. We'll see you soon.